So you sent this in, huh?
Yeah, caught my eye too.
Tesla's CyberCab. Really making waves after that We Robot event.
It's something else, isn't it?
Gotta say, before we even get into the nitty-gritty, the design alone.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they took the Cybertruck, dialed up the future factor,
And then some.
two-seater, no steering wheel, no pedals, all that jazz.
That's the thing, right? It's not just about looking cool, though it does.
Right.
It's a whole statement about where they see transportation going.
Full autonomy.
Exactly.
Which, okay, the article dives into Tesla's big robo-taxi ambitions.
Their own network, can you imagine?
So, like, instead of ordering an Uber,
You're hailing a CyberCab.
and it rolls up, no driver, just you, cruising off into the sunset.
Well, maybe not the sunset. Got to work on that level 5 autonomy first.
Right, which is a whole other can of worms.
It is, because think about it. Teaching a car to handle, well, everything.
Everything.
Construction, detours, pedestrians, that rogue squirrel.
Oh, man, yeah.
That's a whole lot of AI, a whole lot of sensors. And Tesla's, well, they're getting there.
They're working on it, yeah.
But it's ambitious, no doubt.
But imagine for a second if they nail it. The article threw out this idea of parking lots becoming parks.
Now you're talking. More green space, less concrete jungle.
Right. Cities designed for people, not just cars.
But that's the thing. There's the tech hurdle, sure. But then
Oh, yeah.
the regulations, people freaking out about robot drivers.
Will my CyberCab understand my need to hit every Starbucks drive-thru? The important questions.
Exactly. It's a whole societal shift.
And okay, let's be real. Affordability. Tesla's tossing around this sub $30,000 price tag.
Aggressive.
And then operating costs like 20 cents a mile.
Which, compared to owning a car in a city, gas, insurance, parking,
Forget about it.
it's disruptive if they can pull it off.
Yeah, because, and I hate to be that guy, but Elon and deadline,
We've heard that tune before.
Cybertruck, anyone.
Point taken.
He's saying 2026 for production, but
I'll believe it when I see it. Right. But speaking of seeing things,
oh, yeah, almost forgot.
Cybervan.
The article mentioned it, barely any details though.
Super mysterious, right? But clearly, Tesla's thinking bigger
Oh, yeah.
than just you and me hailing a ride.
So what, like a robot bus situation?
Could be. Or maybe they're gunning for the whole self-driving delivery market.
Competing with like Waymo and those guys?
It's anyone's guess at this point, but fascinating to think about.
Definitely. And it really does feel like we're on the edge of something big here.
Totally. But even if Tesla, let's say they conquer the tech side,
The other hurdles.
the human element, right?
Yeah.
The article touched on some of the chatter on X,
Oh, yeah, I saw that, people geeking out over the design.
the features, but
Yeah.
then that thread about FSD.
Understandably, their skepticism.
Because it's one thing to see a demo on a closed track.
Right.
It's another thing entirely to trust your life, your commute to it,
In the real world, with real drivers who may or may not be paying attention.
with potholes the size of moon craters.
Exactly. It's going to take time to build that trust.
No doubt, but that's the conversation, isn't it?
It is, because, okay, wrap this up for us. Listeners are probably like, get to the point.
The point is, the CyberCab, it's not just a car, it's a question mark.
Ooh, I like that.
Because if it works, if robotaxis like this become the norm,
How does that change everything?
our cities, our habits, even just like how we think about getting around.
That's the juicy stuff, right?
Exactly. It's exciting, it's a bit daunting, and it's definitely something to keep an eye on.
A lot to ponder, right?
Absolutely.
So listeners, we've done enough talking, or, well, I have. Your turn. Hit us up on social media. What do you think about a future filled with robo-taxis? CyberCab, yay or nay? Let's discuss.